7. A theatre review is in external time. The reviewer is either seeing new work that has been previously produced or work that's in the canon. The show is placed in the context within this lineage.
And again, the poor old bloggers, because their scope is so limited, they're unaware that sometimes the play, as you say, is brand new, or it's very old, or it's part of a collection of work. It was done at a specific time in history when those plays were written. You have to know when a play was written. A play is written, in this year is not the same as something was written in the 1800s.
Yeah.
And you have to know that. And a lot of people don't know that. And that shows in their review of a play, yes.
And also within the timeline of the playwright, often knowing the difference between the mature work of a playwright versus their initial, drafts or attempts can make a huge difference. And understanding what the arc is of that, for a playwright, and how that impacts the play and the audience.
Well, they always say that, well, that's the early Coward as opposed to his later works. The early Williams as opposed to his Arthur Miller. There is a difference when they were the young playwrights and when they were the mature, older playwrights. I remember talking to Edward Albee when he wrote The Goat. And, like he said, I had to choose something as horrendous as that, because people aren't shocked anymore the way they were when I started writing. And that's something that has to be taken into consideration when you are looking at a playwright's canon, their work. And Tennessee Williams said that too. When he had small craft warnings, he said, before when I wrote, so many of the things that I wrote about that were secrets that the characters were keeping, those secrets have been, with these new characters, are out in the open for so long that I had to find some way for them to be hiding something else. Yes.
Yeah, 100%.